You go tell that one-eyed peanut head patchy little bitch that I motherfucking said before he go to a police station today about me, make sure he go to the doctor. Do you understand me? Or I'ma call the health department on that son of a bitch. I'm finna call Miami Health Department this morning and tell them it's a wild, rabid man on the loose in Miami-Dade County running around down there passing out some shit I ain't never fucking seen before. Yeah, tit for tat, bitch. I'm with that. Yeah, you call the police, I'm calling the fucking CDC. I'm calling the fucking health department, and I'm gonna let them know your motherfucking ass running around with rashes on the side of your mouth, and you suck pussy and giving hoes money to suck. You hoes, you tricking off, and you passing out something that's sitting on the side of your mouth. You nasty, rotten face, infested son of a bitch. You need to be in the house being quarantined or incubated, bitch. I'm finna call CDC and the health department just as sure as that dial 911 and go down there to the courthouse or something and lie on motherfucking me, bitch. I don't give a fuck if we call the health department. And that's that. Obviously, he been over there eating them streamers' assholes, and he's infested with something because the side of his mouth. Did I show you that shit? You must didn't see that shit. I'll show you again, bitch. That bitch mouth is infested. And that's that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that nasty shit. Don't you dare talk about no barber. Don't you put that shit on no motherfucking barber. You better not. You better not. I won't let you.
I don't want to fuck you, bitch. I did want to when your mouth wasn't so smart. When you was humble, when 50 of them had you, that's when I wanted. When you can still see them that side tooth missing. You don't be pressing charges against Teal Kemp. You know who Teal Kemp is? Rick Ross baby mama?
No.
You don't know who Teal? You don't say he say he don't know who Teal Kemp is. I'm in big boss to start screaming. But tomorrow I'm gonna be launching my first streaming platform. I'm gonna be going to the Miami Police Department to file a threatening and a felony charge for illegally recording me against Teal Kemp, Rick Ross baby mama.
That's real.
Yeah, so tune in to kick. Yeah, already. What's up? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all share, tag Teal Kemp. It is against the law in the state of Florida. I've already done my research. I've done my due diligence. You got the right one, Yanti. I'm a low down, dirty guy, and I hit below the belt. When you was humble, when 50 of them had you, that's when I wanted. When you can still see them that side tooth missing. I don't want you with them veneers. I ain't never been too thrilled about getting some veneer head. Yeah. They say your mouth is dry and them teeth straight. So I ain't been too thrilled about getting some veneer head. And you didn't have natural babies. They say you got a C-section scar on your belly. So your pussy ain't botched yet. You didn't get to put a baby out of it. All women who had natural childbirth got good pussy. You C-section scar hole ain't worth shit with that. That's all I'm saying. But this is what I'm telling you. You can go to jail. Oh, you got the right nigga. And I'm a police ass nigga too. Oh, you got the right one. And you got some assault charges on your background. You done been to jail. And illegally recording a phone conversation via a monitoring service. Put it on social media. Record it. Upload the evidence. I said, how dumb can she be? Obviously, she's not making no money. She live online. She's never offline. I'm doing comedy shows. I'm being booked everywhere. She's still online. She even went to playing video games. They say that boy done got old. Done went to Bethune College. The boy done went to Bethune College. Ain't that what Rick Ross? Boy, what's going on? How are you? Yes, sir. The boy went to Bethune College. We ain't seen a Bethune football game since. I said the boy play football. They say we ain't seen a Bethune nothing. But we've been seeing Yanti online. You lost the show over there when you was with the girls. You had your own podcast. It didn't work. Oh, you was over there with Zeus getting that money. Now look at you. You're resulting back online, backtracking back to I don't want I did want to when your mouth wasn't so smart. When you was humble, you can't go fuck with me and make this kind of mistake. I kick a man when he down and I beat a dead horse. It's dead. Why you can't beat it? Say, she calling my phone. I said, okay, she won't play. I was willing to bet that she recorded. That's why she called it. She keep calling. At that point, it's harassment, stalking. Once you started making threats, I was unaware of the threats until you caught it. I was unaware that you were making threats online via an illegally recorded phone call. You recorded information. I said, how dumb can she be? Here go another dumb young nigga. A dumb old hoe playing like a young bitch. So here it is. I said, I got it. And we put it in the headlock. I got it in the headlock, y'all. She got several charges. Threatening, stalking.
I'm gonna make this nigga change his number, boy. I'm finna call this a zillion times, man. W-chat. I'm on his top, dogs. I'm on his top. They done gave me Charleston White number, DeAndre. They made me check the cash app to see if it was him, and it's him. And he was selling out. He was stuttering. He couldn't get his words out. He couldn't get his words out. That is how he talk. I wasn't even listening to that. I want to answer the phone, man. I want to answer his phone now. I want to call this nigga a million times till he answers his phone, dog. He sent me the voicemail now.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
DDG raid you? DDG raid me? Hey, DDG! When I kick that other plastic eye out your head, boy, it ain't nobody gonna be able to help you, dog. Even two false eyes ain't gonna make it, I'm telling you. Boy, the way I'ma knock that eye at the side of your head. Pick up the phone. Pump. Hello? Who is this? Macho? So what? Oh, dog face mutt. I don't care if you had 40 missed calls from me, you mutt. I don't want to hear you stuttering. You a stuttering mother. You can't even get your words out straight. You stutter mother huddle. You got dirt to call me back and you stuttering. You stutter. You stop stuttering, nigga. You sound like you goggling by your throat. You know what? Shut up, you little stutter. You ain't can't even get your words out straight. Shut up. Oh, sound like a cock trying to crank up, sucker. Sucker, you sound like a crank trying. Oh, I don't want to hear none of that you got to say. You're drunk. Oh, go play with your tootie hole, buster. Get off my line, dust mite. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You can't even talk straight. All you do is stutter. Shut up. Goodbye. I'm gone.
Now, I told you all that Charleston White was going to respond. Now, bro, this is really going crazy because Charleston is back on live stream on his Instagram page, and Charleston White is threatening Kemp that he is actually going to file a police report. Now, that's crazy, bro. If you don't think that's crazy, that's really, really crazy. Now, there is one funny thing about Charleston. Whenever you have issues with this man, you don't really know how he's going to be responding, right? Now, Kemp got his phone number and she recorded whatever that went on during the phone call, and she was threatening Charleston over the phone, like, yeah, F you and all that crazy stuff that she was talking about, right? And we know that she's doing this for content, right? And Charleston also knows that Kemp was actually doing it for content. And they are all creating content, bro, because these people are called content creators, right? Now, I don't see any issues if Kemp and Charleston was going back and forth, right? But I started seeing this as an issue when Charleston said that he was going to file a police report. Now, bro, mind you that, Charleston is actually going to do it, right? If he said that he's going to file a police report against Rick Ross' baby mama, bro, he's actually going to do it, right? And it's going to be crazy. I want you all to be on the internet tomorrow. Turn on your notification on YouTube. Go subscribe to Charleston White YouTube channel the game-related podcast, and wait for the live stream, bruh. Because he said that he's going to be live streaming while he's going to the police station to file a police report against Rick Ross' baby mama for recording a phone call and threatening him over the phone. Now, that's going to be another crazy situation for Tia Kemp. I don't know how Tia is going to handle this situation, but I think she have to call Rick Ross on the phone because, Charleston has some good relationship with Ross. Now, if Tia can call Ross on the phone, she can actually get Charleston to stop whatever he wants to do. Now, Charleston can end up filing this lawsuit or whatever police report, and it can be the basis of creating content or getting Tia Kemp locked up, because this is what Charleston is known for. Now, I know that Charleston has also did some crazy shit against Tia. Now, Tia Kemp was having issues with Charleston back in the day, like a few months ago. I was posting that shit on my channel, right? And Charleston printed a t-shirt, right? Charleston was selling a shirt. Now, Charleston printed it, had Tia Kemp name and all that stuff. Now, Charleston might end up going for the police report, and Tia can end up bringing up all that crazy shit, and it's going to be back and forth at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't think it's a good idea at the end of the day, because Tia Kemp might end up filing more police report against Charleston, and Charleston doing the same thing, and it's going to be a clash, right? And it's all crazy. So I think Charleston White and Tia Kemp can actually resolve this issue. Let's just enjoy the content, right? So Charleston, if you are watching this video, man, I'm your biggest fan. You already know that, right? I F with you, but I think you should chill, right? You just have to chill. We need more content. Before you get your camp locked up, we need you to create more content for us before you go to the police station to file that police report. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but I don't want to see Tia Kemp locked up, bruh, at the end of the day, right? Because, she's just a vibe. She's just over here doing content and all that crazy stuff, right? But I know you're going to do what you want to do. That's why I like you, right? For real, bruh. Now, shout out from Nigeria, shout out from Africa, and, bringing this content. And I'm going to be reacting to this content, right? Because, YouTube is cracking down on these AIs and all that stuff. So I have to use my voice. But, in some time, I'm going to be showing my face on the channel, and everything is going to go crazy at the end of the day. So show some love, show some support, and make sure you all stick to the channel. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and catch you all later, man.